confirm landing. Okay, so welcome back to Mass Effect.
Is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
It's been years.
Looks like it was stripped.
I don't know if I have to talk to that AI, or the VI, sorry, it's obviously not an AI. That guy's a fucking retard.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing.
I usually talk to that VI. There's a couple things to grab in here as access logs. I think there's... yeah, PDA to hack here. There we go, down on the right. But there's really not much.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember.
This is one PDA. So I don't think I need to do...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
I think I might actually have to if I try to run. Yeah.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years.
That's not right.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long.
Save this lady's life.
Still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him.
You have his face. Oh my goodness, you have his
so they
face.
hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Agents of the liar. Shepard, quit fucking around though, like, get a clear shot on these assholes, like, tired of your fucking, like, moving around all the time. It's ridiculous. Never did this in the original game. I do remember him doing this in the PS3 version a little bit. But not in the Xbox 360 version, like, not as much as this. Like, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, that guy's dead. Just reloaded there. Yeah.
Get over here.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I see some spare parts, yeah. That was pretty easy to miss right there. Excuse me.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
This won't explode though.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either way, such a clear gender divide seems odd.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky,
Yep.
but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Hunters will kill me, that's funny, hey? There's some mechs though. Oh, come on, Shepard, you goddamn Jew.
Attacking target! Shield dead. There we go!
Targeting!
These mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other
There
officers.
were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
This is probably one of the easiest missions in the game, which is why it's just great to get experience. Going the wrong way. What can I hear? Is this really gonna hurt me though if I'm too close? Just my shields.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Charge him up! Shotgun! Got it!
Some more coming? No.
He had plenty of choices.
press the other one. There we go. Pull actually does some initial damage.
I'm on it.
Incoming!
Attacking target.
Jacob's dead? Seriously? I mean, there's 3 mechs over there.
Light him up. My shields are down.
Yeah, so is that guy. Oh, but now they're coming back!
I'll take the shot. Hostile engaged.
Come on, take him. Oh, Jesus fuck, dude.
Hostile engaged.
Just one more guy. Oh, 2 more. What the hell's over here?
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I keep seeing something. Where the hell is it? What's this here?
what's
Oh,
this?
nice. Heavy pistol damage. 1500 credits. Okay. Now it's GTFO, ASAP. A few other fun initialisms. There's gotta be some more mechs though. I think they make you work for it, yeah.
Charge him up! Sure thing.
You got it.
Gotta hurt!
My pleasure.
Come on over! On it!
More guys.
It's me, Shepard.
I'm not even close to shooting you, dude.
Get over here!
Attacking target.
Sure thing.
Like medical station. I mean, I guess Jacob did die, right? So. But really not in that much of a situation where you need to. Need a few more guys here.
Hostile.
Hostile drone!
Hold
I've got
on.
him!
Oh yeah, you're done, bud. Well, Garrett, it's no wonder you get shot at, dude, okay? He's still hiding behind there? They're both dead? Serious? Oh, piss. Just gotta get this guy before his shields get back up. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, that's a heavy mech, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Come on. See if this actually gets him. No. You can definitely shoot him though. I'll take this. Both my guys dead. How many guys are left in here now? That's how you take down a mech on insanity on your own. Two guys left. I was wondering if they were gonna do that. Shit. Okay, that's how you do that by yourself, man.
I need to look my father in the eye here and justify this.
Check. You gotta check for everything, man. You gotta check every corner. Check your 6. Okay, now let's go confront Papa. Papa John. Dude, you're dead right there. You're done. You're done. Like, I'm shooting you in the face, man. Like, you're so done. Nothing else pick up, eh? Because that would be Dirty Dog.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pants. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob.
Oh, damn.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy.
At first.
Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I've never seen that, I've never seen that, one. Look at, I got all the credits there. 15 grand. Good to know.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the air lounge, hard-ass.
Hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
Yep. You dirty dog.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Saw that coming.
Supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Good on you, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.